Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on last season's national champions, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Bringing it out, it's Lawson. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. First play taking a deep shot. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Sun Devils. As they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, I can't believe that this is how this game gets started. Very first play of the game, a shot downfield and a touchdown. With all the buildup and all the hype, this is how we get started.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Goff. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Dropping back, it's Lewis. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, what a spin. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Colorado. As they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner choosing to field this one. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? And they heave it deep downfield. And that ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Second down, looking to throw it. He'll throw it now. That's caught. It's Richardson. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Incomplete. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Richardson. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The Sun Devils will crank up the tempo. Fights through the tackle. He'll go down, but that's stiff arm. Earned him first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. He'll finally go down, but it's a first down and much more. Great gain on the play.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
The Sun Devils lining up here on 1st and 10. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Grab down the middle. It's Garcia. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. A completion makes it second and short. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Arizona State.
You put 5 wide receivers in your formation, you put so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
A really nice job by this defense. Not only do they pressure the quarterback and get after him, but I don't think they tipped their hand with their coverage. They actually waited to the left.
Oh, the pass is picked off. He can go. Touchdown, ASU. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw, comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
Arizona State, 21, Colorado, 7.
Bringing it out, it's Stewart. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Caught behind the line. It's Stewart. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Now it's second down here. Back to throw. It's Lewis. Bringing pressure. Hit as he released it. And the pass falls incomplete.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
That's reeled in. It's Hauser. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time, they convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
That play makes it second and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Buffaloes are on the move here.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football.
It's intercepted. The defense sniffed out the screen pass. Great screen over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Sun Devils. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Oh, my gosh. He completely baits the quarterback here. Quarterback thinks he can dump it off to the running back. The defense anticipates it, steps in front of it, and goes to the house for a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle.
28, Colorado, 7.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So one play moves the ball to the 38. It'll be first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Using his legs on the scramble. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
The Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he drops back in the gun. On the move now. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. He's picked for a third time tonight. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Deep throw across his body to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice game there. First down here for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Back-to-back deep shots. And he is wide open for a huge gain. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona State. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. What in the world was going on the defensive side of that?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Well, Kirk, Arizona State has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Bringing it out, it's Stewart. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Caught over the middle. It's Evans. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Back to throw. It's Lewis. Pressure is coming. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
What a catch! They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. The Buffaloes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight.
This guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Pulls it in. It's Garcia. And runs out of bounds. That's a big gain of that.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw to the left. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. It's Richardson. The senior with excellent work after the catch.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Sun Devils with 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
Looking downfield. He's got it in the open. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
And with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
First down. Looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Sun Devils looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Design quarterback run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, ASU.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you.
It's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away.
41, Colorado, 7.
Returner looking to create better field position. Returner is brought down. Gets he started on the next drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. The back's got it. Fights off the defender. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
The pass rush closing in. He's got it in the open. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Dropping back, it's Lewis. He's running out of time here. He gets the first and still going. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. 1st down and 10.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy. Well, this first half has been a disaster for this offense, but this touchdown is big. Hopefully it can build some momentum for them when they come back out for the second half.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lawson. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. From the 17-yard line. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The sure hands. It's Richardson. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. The Sun Devils will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Moves out of the pocket. Throws it to the right. Pulls it in. It's Garcia. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game, and we're in the first half.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Gives it to the back. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Sun Devils will kick it deep to begin the second half. Bringing it out. It's Stewart. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Offense is back out there on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. And that will pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at 38.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Caught in the backfield. It's Stewart. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Dropping back. It's Lewis. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
And the Buffaloes will line up on 1st and 10. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Makes the catch downfield. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. Crucial play, down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw again. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
So the misfire in 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Screen to the receiver in the flat. They finally make the stop right near midfield on 1st down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab behind the line, it's Lawson. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. With the catch, it's Garcia. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Sun Devils will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Breaks into the clear. Gets the 1st and still running. And they get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. QB keeper all the way. Able to fight for a decent gain here on that running play.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Sun Devils looking to cash in the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. To throw, it's Lewis. Fires it on the move. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Handoff here from the shotgun. He finds some space. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. He hands it off from the gun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. To throw, it's Lewis. The pocket breaking down. That pass is no good. Incomplete to wrap up play here in the third quarter. Well, Kirk, Arizona State has the lead here. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Hauser. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. And the Buffaloes look to keep this drive moving. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
The quarterback delivers complete to the right side. That play moves the ball across midfield, and we set it for the first down at the 41. The Buffaloes will have first and 10 here. They keep him guessing with a run. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Looking downfield, it's Lewis. Running out of time in the pocket. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Arizona State.